The GM Heritage Center in Sterling Heights, Michigan is a treasure trove of GM's more than 100 years of automotive design history. Inside the showroom, aisle after aisle of rare vintage vehicles from first off-the-line production models to one-of-a-kind concepts are on display. This wealth of instantly recognizable vehicles, the 57 Chevy Bel Air, the Pontiac GTO, Corvettes of every vintage, and many of GM's concept vehicles, represent significant milestones in automotive history. A good example is the late 1950s series of Firebird jet turbine-powered concept cars for GM's Motorama exhibit.
The fabulous turbine-powered Firebird 2. Firebird 2 to Control Tower. We are about to take off on the highway of tomorrow. Stand by.
We're still not driving cars guided by wires embedded in the highway, but GM envisioned and prototyped the idea by way of the 1956 Firebird 2. GM brands are widely known as their automobiles, and this brand equity has generated a highly lucrative sideline business through the licensing of GM trademarks. One important element of the licensing program is ensuring that the trademarks are used accurately. This is especially important for the reproduction of the trademarked body designs, which appear on all kinds of products from toys to die-cast replicas and especially video games. To ensure the most accurate reproduction, GM's Manufacturing Engineering Technology Group is assisting by creating accurate three-dimensional models of significant vehicles from the GM Heritage Collection. To accomplish this task, 3D scanning experts Chris Purdy and KC Hahn were brought in to determine how to quickly but accurately produce 3D scans of these rolling pieces of history. Purdy and Hahn work at GM's Manufacturing Engineering Group, which helps GM factories apply 3D scanning technologies to processes such as interior assembly, stamping, and final vehicle assembly. The 1957 Cadillac Eldorado Brougham is the first vehicle to be scanned. This vehicle was the most exclusive and technologically advanced of its day. Only 400 copies were built, selling for the then astonishing price of $13,074. It was more expensive than a Rolls-Royce. The team first took a series of fast scans of the vehicle with a Cognitance Optigo 200. Normally used in body-in-white operations, the Optigo rapidly captures the contours of a surface by projecting a pattern on the surface to be measured and then capturing the pattern with 3 calibrated cameras, all in the blink of an eye. The shiny dots you see on the vehicle are to help the Optigo see the surface to be measured. The hazy surface is ordinary car wax. The point cloud created by the fast scan with the Optigo is imported into Polyworks software for the next stage of the project. Since the team wanted to use the Optigo only to capture the broad outlines of the vehicle, they will use a second step for the fine details. Next, a ROMER Infinite 2.0 portable measuring arm with a ScanShark V5 probe is brought in. This system uses a laser to collect the data at a speed of over 450,000 points per second. The ROMER arm will be used to do fill-in scanning of the fine details, such as areas where the body panels meet or areas with deep indentations such as the hubcaps and grille. The scanner is held over the surface to be scanned and moved in sweeps to capture the details. The points appear on the computer screen in real time as the scanner operates, allowing Chris to see where he's already scanned. The wide scanning path of the V5 allows large areas to be digitized quickly. The laser probe is insensitive to surface finish, which is important with so much chrome to be scanned. The complete interior of the vehicle as well as the engine compartment will also be scanned. In the end, the team only scans half of the vehicle's exterior. In post-processing, the scanned half will be mirror imaged and mated to create a complete model. The interior and the engine compartment will be modeled separately at the same scale so that they can be used separately from the body. The next vehicle to be tackled is the 1959 Corvette Stingray Racer. This one-of-a-kind vehicle was hand-built as a concept car and actually saw the racing circuit early in its life. Since this vehicle isn't symmetrical, they will scan the entire car. The front and rear compartments as well as the passenger cockpit will be scanned. Each car takes about a day of scanning to get the basic point cloud. After that, it takes about a week of computer work to achieve a complete model. The objective for GM's trademark licensing group is to eventually provide complete 3D files for as many vehicles as possible, although for now they are concentrating on about a dozen vehicles that are significant to the company's design history. The outcome will be more realistic and accurate reproductions of GM's trademark designs. Coming soon to a video game near you.